Welcome to English Yogi, a YouTube channel for the learners and students of English language. In the present video, we will focus on the concept of adverb. We will discuss simultaneously its definition, its types, and usage. So let's start. So, what is an adverb? We know that basically it is a part of speech. And what is the role of adverb in the sentence? So it actually modifies verbs. And how in a simple language, how we can say that it modifies the verb? So it limits the meaning of verb in the sentence. Similarly, that particular adverb in the sentence modifies adjective. It gives extra information about the adjective in the sentences. So in a simple language, what we can see here, that all the adjective act as a modifier. So it modify, means all the adjective modify the meanings of verbs and adjective. Discussing this concept more deeply and correctly, to understand it, what we can say, it limits the meaning of verb as we have earlier discussed, and it answers whenever we use any adverb in the sentence. So what is the role of that adverb? So that adverb tries to answer the question like when, where, how much, how long, or how often. For example, we can see the first rule here. We can tally the first rule here, that how the action is performed. If you see, he speaks quickly. So that quickly is that adjective, and it is there, and it is showing how the action is performed. So in the sentence, quickly is here we can say adverb. Similarly, if you point out the second example, the rule here, when the action is performed, the role of adverb is to show when the action is performed. For example, she discussed yesterday. So here the word yesterday is adverb, and it is showing when the action is performed, and that is giving extra information about the verb in the sentence, that is discuss. Thirdly, what we can say, what is the role of adverb in the sentence? So it says where the action is performed. I mean, it shows the place. For example, we went there. So in the sentence, there is adverb, and it is giving the information about the action. It is giving information about the place in the sentence. Similarly, how often the action is performed. The example is here, we studied daily. So the word daily is here giving the extra information. It is modifying the verb there in the sentence. And here again we can say, moving ahead, how much the action is performed. So the sentence is John run fastest. Here the fastest is giving more information about how much the action is performed. So this is what exactly we can say, the adverb is such a word which modifies the meaning, or we can say the meaning of verb and meaning of adjective in the sentence. Making it more clear and simple, there are certain types of adverbs in English language. So they are adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of manner, adverb of frequency, adverbs of degree, we can say adverb of confirmation, and adverbs of comments. So these are the types of adverbs. The first type is adverb of time. So what is that adverb of time? It is that when it shows the action, when the action is performed, on that time it is used. For example, she discussed yesterday. So we can get the idea that when the discussion is happened, so it happened in yesterday. So that yesterday word is there, adverb of time. Similarly, the second example is there, our result will be declared tomorrow. So the tomorrow is adverb of time. So it is showing the actions timing. He lived in America for a year. So that year word is also adverb of time. And lastly, we can say here for the first example, that types of adverb is, they are going on vacation for a month. So month is also a word that shows when the action is being done. So we can say yesterday, tomorrow, year, and month. These are the adverb of time in the sentences given here. Similarly, there are certain examples. They are immediately, tomorrow, always, now, tonight, and soon. So these are the examples of adverb of time. In a very simple language, what we can say, adverb of time, whenever we use in the sentence, it show, means it shows actually when the action is performed. Next type of adverb is adverb of place. So it is used to show where the action is performed. For example, we went there. So action of going is there, and it is indicated by using the word there in the sentence. And it is giving, or it is modifying the meaning of went. So that's why we, as we can tally in the first slide, we have discussed that all the adjective in the, all we can say adverb in the sentences are modifying the verb and adjective. Second example, we can say here, he ran towards them. So it is, the word is there towards, and it is showing the place, it is showing the direction. So we can say towards is here in the sentence, adverb of time. Similarly, the third example is here, John worked abroad. So abroad is also adverb of place, it is showing the place. And grammatically, these all adverb of place are placed after an object or main verb. So in the first sentence you can see there is there, and that is used after verb. In the second sentence, towards, that is adverb, and it is used after run, or you can say ran there, and after that work abroad is your. So what is that, the rule is that adverb of place is used after an object or main verb. And these are the example on the other side I have given here for the smooth functioning. Inside, nowhere, abroad, here, anywhere, there, somewhere, anywhere, upwards, towards, and nearby. So these are the examples of adverb of place. Next type of adverb is adverb of manner. And what is the role of that adverb of manner? So it shows how the action is performed in the sentence. So see the example. First example is there. He speaks quickly. So speaking is done by that subject quickly. So how the action is done, how the action is performed, and it is shown by using adverb of manner. Manner means we can say the, it is what is showing the action in which way, how something happens. For example, John did it easily. So how that John is doing something, he did it easily. After the sentence object or main verb, we are using this adverb of manner. She runs fast. So the fast word is there, it is also showing adverb of manner, and it is used after run. And these are the examples of adverb of manner: badly, quietly, eagerly, slowly, angrily, fast, accurately, faithfully, loudly, and easily. So these are the example of adverb of manner. In a simple language, what we can say here, adverb of manner are used to show how the action is performed in the sentence. Next type of adverb is adverb of frequency. So what is frequency? How often the action is performed, how often the action is performed. So we daily studied. Here that daily is adverb of frequency. How we studied? So we studied daily here. So, and these all adverb of frequency are placed between the subject and the verb, between the subject and the verb. So John always goes out on Sunday evenings. So these are what, here we can tally the rule. It is placed, means adverb of frequency is placed between the subject and the verb. John always goes out on Sunday evening. So, and when we are using model and main verb in the sentence, on that time we are using between that, we must always try our best. So always is used after model, that is must in the sentence, and before try, that is the main verb in the sentence. So between must and between try, the word adverb of frequency is used here, that is always. So when, what exactly meaning of adverb of frequency is, how often the action is performed in the sentence, that is shown by using adverb of frequency. So these are the examples on the other side: always, usually, normally, often, seldom, rarely, and every day. So these are the examples of adverb of frequency. Next type of adverb is adverbs of degree. So what is that particular meaning of that particular adverb of degree? So to what extent or how much something is being done in the sentence, how much the action is performed. For example, John ran fastest. So that running is done by that particular subject in the sentence, and how much. So the answer of that question is we can get from the adverbs of degree. Here, John ran fastest. Second, we can say grammatically, so adverbs of degree are placed before the adjective or adverb. So that is again the smile. We can say the difference between using adverbs of degree and adverbs of what we can say previous of frequency. So the milk is extremely cold. So here the position of extremely, that is the adverb of degree, and that is used before adjective, or if there will be any adverb. So that adverb is used before the adjective in the sentence. On that time, that is adverb of degree. And adverb of degree in the sentence is used to show how much the action is done or how much the action is performed. And on the other hand, I have given again some of the examples: absolutely, enough, slightly, very, totally, highly, entirely, almost, partially, fully, and to. So these are the examples of adverbs of degree. In a simple language, how we can say adverbs or degree are used in the sentence? So they are used in the sentence to show how much the action is done. Next type of adverb is adverbs of confirmation. So the word itself shows the meaning of that particular word, confirmation. So it confirms the action shown by the verb. For example, it is showing the certainty of the verb. For example, he has no chance. So he means that word is there, no, and that is the adverb of confirmation. He will surely pass the exam. That is also the adverb of confirmation. They will definitely pass the exam. So that definitely, surely, and no, these are the adverbs of confirmation. And here, on the other hand, I have given you some of the example of adverbs of confirmation. So, in a very simple language, what we can say about adverbs of confirmation, it gives and it shows what the confirmation of the action by the subject in the sentence. Exactly, undoubtedly, clearly, certainly, definitely, absolutely, really, surely. So these are the examples of adverbs of confirmation. Next type of adverb is adverbs of comment. So these are what used in the sentence and it shows speaker's comment and opinion in the sentence. And these adverbs of comments are used before the main verb, and it is showing the opinion, it is showing the commentary or comment of the subject in the sentence. For example, he technically cannot go to America. So the word technically is here adverbs of comment, and it is used or it is placed after to be in the sentence and before main verb in the sentence. For example, you are critically ill, so are is here to be form, and we will use adverbs of comment in the sentence after to be. And these are the examples. So unfortunately, happily, these are the we can say comment, opinion, wisely, critically, luckily, carefully, honestly, fortunately, stupidly, simply, wrongly, bravely. So these are the examples of adverbs of comment. If you like this type of comment, we can say the content, so you may like, share, and subscribe the channel.